As you guys can see up on the screen today, I wanted to talk a little bit about American Virtual Cloud Technologies. This is ticker symbol AVCT. And this is a stock that we just covered yesterday. We just talked about it, how people were starting to get excited about this one, that there was a ton of talk and chatter on social medias, Reddit, Twitter, YouTube, all over the place of people talking about, hey, AVCT, this looks like there might be something here. This looks like one that could explode, coming into the rest of the week, the rest of the month, into 2022. Obviously, no one ever exactly knows what's going to happen with any of these, but this was one that, a lot of people were starting to buy into. A lot of people were starting to get hyped up and excited about. It seemed like there was a lot of positive sentiment. It seems like there was a lot of good things going in the direction of AVCT, and obviously this stock had a massive day, up 34% on the day, and I'm so excited to see that. Congratulations to everyone who, at least after just one single day, was right about AVCT. This thing had a big day. People were saying watch out for it. People were saying get ready, and it absolutely exploded. But depending on whether you've sold or whether you've cashed or whether you profited or whatever, it's not necessarily time to celebrate yet, because again, gains are unrealized until that money's in your bank account or in your cash or whatever. So definitely a very, very good day for AVCT, but the rest of the story is yet to be told. It's going to be interesting to see where this thing goes forward in the future, because some people are saying, hey, 250, that's good for me, I'm done. I went from $1, I went from $1.50, whatever, to 250. But some people are still hoping for more. And I don't know if that's being greedy. I don't know if that's, just being correct or right or logical or illogical or whatever. But there's definitely people out there with price targets at $4, $5, $6. I've seen $10. I've seen $17. There is certain people that are definitely still holding out for more gains in AVCT. So it's going to be very, very interesting to see how this thing plays out the rest of the week. And again, the rest of 2021 and into 2022. After hours, this thing did give back some of the gains. We're down 6.8% after hours, but that's pretty normal. After hours, super low volume. It's not super accurate price discovery most of the time, and being up 34% during the day, there's a lot of incentive to profit take, and you're going to have a little bit of a sell-off and that kind of stuff. It's just after hours, always weird. I never read too much into it. So the way I see things, that we close at 250. We had the previous close of $1.86, 34% gain. And again, I hope hopefully a lot of people made money today. I think that'd be absolutely awesome. That would make me excited for everyone. We want to see everybody winning. We want to see people doing well. So that is cool. And obviously this thing was the talk of Reddit once again, all over the short squeeze subreddit. So many posts about AVCT just all over the place. So I wanted to go over some of those. This guy talking about AHPI, AVCT, and IINN, which I think I'm going to make a video about later, saying that they are all primed for squeeze time. Checking all the above tickers, they are all primed for a short squeeze. Hopefully all of them win. Good luck, everyone. I'm in on all of them. So that's, one guy talking about his positions, talking about, some of the research he's putting in. This guy, AVCT with money bags and rockets, talking about the potential short squeeze, saying, here we go. And that's what a lot of people felt today. People were really, really excited about this. People, again, were just seeming really, really confident, seeming like this was such a sure thing and such a surefire bet. And a lot of people putting their money where their mouth is with AVCT. AVCT, let's go. Another guy talking about a potential squeeze, saying his tits are jacked. Talking about the massive volume, the diamond hands. I didn't actually see what the volume was today, but yeah, I'm sure the volume was crazy today. Obviously, with a 34% gain, it's not like no one was going to be trading this thing. It's not like people weren't going to be getting involved. And yeah, it got a lot of people excited, and it's definitely a very, very good sign. But some of the big news to actually talk about with AVCT is this coming tomorrow, the AVCT shareholder meeting, and what their expectations are. Some people are obviously expecting very good news, expecting great news, expecting insane news that's going to shoot the stock price higher. Some people are expecting, good news, but maybe not good enough news, and it'll be a situation of buy the rumor, sell the news, and this thing might crash down. And some people are obviously expecting news that is not going to live up to the hype, that's been vastly overrated, and maybe the stock will crash back down tomorrow. We will have to wait and see, but this is definitely a very, very big catalyst and a very, very big story. It could be great in the positive direction, it could be great in the negative direction, who knows. But something big. You assume there's going to be some volatility, something interesting, exciting good or exciting bad going on with AVCT tomorrow. So this post talks a little bit about do not fret if we do not have a buyout announcement tomorrow. The shareholder meeting seems like normal course of business. I anticipate some sell-off to occur. Again, I think that would be, I wouldn't be totally shocked if we did see some sell-off just because, with these news stories and meetings and everything, rarely does the hype and excitement match the actual news that comes out or the actual information that comes out. So that's definitely something to be, cognizant of. But what we're really waiting on is the FINRA short interest report. Go back and read my DD regarding the massive increase for shares on loan versus the old short interest percent number, and then he kind of goes into all this. But he does say that TLDR, this is a short squeeze play, not a buyout play. They borrowed 630,000 more shares today, yet we're up 33%. So obviously, that is very, very interesting, and some people are getting excited about that. So there's, more stuff to be excited about. There is the FINRA short interest report, and there is a shareholder meeting, both coming out in the near future, and they're both going to have their own effects on the share price, and, we'll see if we end up, down, sideways, or whatever. AVCT. This is definitely going to be the biggest one. This is definitely going to be the biggest one. Some more people talking about potential short squeezes, getting a lot of upvotes. This guy saying that his tits are jacked as well, that he bought 1,500. This guy's holding after hours. A lot of people getting excited. This guy said, so holding AVC today, he got, 2,000 at $2.08. Obviously, if he held those, he's looking pretty good. Again, with where we're sitting at right now at 250, being like 25% up on the day, that's never too bad, but it's going to depend, did he hold, did he sell, did he profit, whatever. Obviously, certain people are going to have day trading limitations or, be more willing to day trade or whatever, and some people are going to have to hold through the day. But this guy having some technical analysis of the AVCT, the pullback before the rip, obviously we hit up and then we kind of came back down, and this guy is expecting some consolidation, maybe a little bit of a sell-off, and just kind of preparing for that next rip. When you're looking at technical analysis and stuff like that, some people read into it more than others, but still, a big thing to me is momentum, making sure we're trending in that upward direction, and making sure that our lows are higher than our previous lows. So, when you're looking at something like AVCT, looking at what this thing's done over the course of the past week, if this will load, this thing is definitely trending in the upward direction. You're seeing a lot of higher lows than previously. You're seeing a lot of higher highs than previously, and I definitely think that's a good sign. I think a lot of stuff's looking good. Now, it could turn around at an instant. You never really know, but at least in my opinion, for myself as an investment, I think a lot of things are looking good for AVCT right now. But again, things could go south very, very quickly, especially with the crazy market we're in, Omicron and inflation and tax loss harvesting and Santa Claus rallies and all, there's a million different things at play. But this, to me, was one of the funniest and best posts of the day, and obviously it was the most upvoted post, so everyone kind of liked it. It is a shit post, but it says, point of view, you bought AVCT at $2.40 and sold it $10 on Thursday, December 23rd, but now it's July, and you're rich as fuck, and your new girlfriend asked you to take a pic for Instagram, and then this Instagram model girl, which I just thought it was hilarious. And everyone just kind of a more lighthearted, interesting post, when everyone's stressing out, talking about investments, making money, losing money, short squeeze, all this stuff. You got to have some laughs, some fun, some enjoyment stuff as well. So I thought this was a really, really great post to be the top post of the day, and kind of to wrap up this video. So definitely drop a like if you guys did enjoy it. I would appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about AVCT. Have you bought in? Did you sell today? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, tip today, and all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.